Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, how we doing, Gene? How we doing, CMM? Welcome in, boys. How we doing? My dude got his little salute emote right there. Congrats on getting affiliate, man. Congrats on getting your own emotes. Yeah, I mean, Kev has a salute one. You have a salute one. Do I get a salute one, or is that too tacky? Do I just leave that alone? I don't know at this point. I don't know. We'll think about it. Boys. Last time around, we finished off Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Finally ended at some point, 5 out of 10 game. If you really want to, investigate further, if you want to play it, then, doing great. Just heard K-Dot to keep beating on the dead horse that is Drake. Good. May fucking Drake's year get worse. Fuck Drake. So today, I'm thinking we're gonna play a game called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. And if you ever seen my playthrough of, say, something like Unavowed, or any of the Watch It Eye games, then it's gonna be a little something like that. Yo, what up, Slim? How we doing, fam? Welcome in. How is your Sunday going? So before we get started, right, this is a completely free game. It doesn't have any voice acting. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Has a little bit of horror going for it, the way I understand it. And I think it's gonna be pretty nice. Let's take a look. Don't spoil too much now. It grabbed my attention. Okay. Let's read a little blurb right here, boys. Sunday's going alright, thanks. Hell yeah, love to hear that. If On a Winter's Night 4 Travels is a narrative-driven point-and-click adventure with horror elements that explores the stories of 4 characters in a masked ball taking place aboard a train in the late 1920s. And according to howlongtobeat.com, let's see if we can pop that open real quick. Say HLTB. And then reject that, please. If on a winter's night, you said? It's like 2 hours long. So by this prospect, we should have enough time to start our next playthrough, which was requested by the homie, Super Majin Kev, which is Mafia. And I go with the OG one first, you know what I mean? I think that's the game plan. We'll see where we end up though. For now, let's start this shit. Show me some horror elements up in here, please. And thank you. Dude, they're dropping their discs so fucking frequently that I have no idea where they're at now. Like, Drake dropped a track, and then within the hour, I heard Kendrick dropped one, and I don't know if anything happened past that. I don't know if this was popular anywhere else, but this reminds me of a first-person point-and-click horror game on the browser like sitting in an old house. And I've been trying to remember the name of the game for so long, but it's not just coming to me. Was it the one where you actually tried to escape the house? Man, that was like some almost like Newgrounds shit, wasn't it? Get this shit. So the way I understand how this is set up, right? February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia, is that it's kind of an anthology of sorts, or we follow the story of 4 characters. And they're like super short chapters, to my understanding. We might be thinking of the same game. Young man. Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, certainly. It is a lovely party indeed. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes, and the music! Exquisite! Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Lila. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you, Sweetie, what is wrong? I can tell there is definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? Oh no, it's just that, I know it must sound peculiar, but, I can't seem to be able to recall how I got here. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome. That I do remember. Scrubs a moment. Rome! What a beautiful city! Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my, paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive, right? The silent room. Turns out searching black and white point and adventure games gives you a bunch of results. You just get like 90% of the fucking player base, isn't it? Beautiful Rome. Still as majestic as decadent as ever. And of course, as loud as ever. I wish I had some control over like the pacing of the text. I want to take my time with it. What time did Patrick say he would arrive? I'm sure I left his telegram somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, P. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Oh my, this is gonna be rough. Damn, already. How many choices do we have? Do we get endings up in this motherfucker? What's going on? Let's be excited as well. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled, I say. Be still, my beating heart. Hold on. Did I choose the wrong option here? I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror. Make sure I look presentable. And also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. For what? Thrilled to see me. Thrilled! Room service. One of the greatest inventions of humankind. So it seems like right click does nothing in this one. Most of the time in these games, right click usually opens up like a context menu of sorts where you can like inspect further, or I don't know, you could do some different shit other than just like go over to it. Here, it just seems like it's just inspection. You certainly can't buy good taste with money. I'm so tired from my trip. I just want to take a nap. But Patrick should be here any moment. Maybe we can call room service and have breakfast in bed. This guy is sussy baka, bro. This guy is sussy baka, bro. Socks, underwear, and a couple of shirts. This guy's trying to have fucking breakfast at noon? And that Rolex Patrick gave me at my first party we met. I'm sure he would like me to wear it. And thus it goes on there. So fancy. Have the bathroom right here. Let's see what we're working with over here. This reminds me of that party. Actually, I don't remember that much about it. Just like, just that there were togas involved. Patrick loves that whole Roman Emperor aesthetic. He will never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. Americani. What? There's even a radio in the room. A radio! This place really has everything. I think I better leave it for Patrick. I wonder how it works. Oh no, what have I done? You literally just pushed a button, brother. Oh dear, what a relief. This fucking guy. This very expensive glass table feels like it's missing something. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum, is that limoncello? Great, room service delivered. But I should move them somewhere else where they stand out a little bit more. Put it on the fucking table that's so heavily, like, accentuated in this room. Much better, and here's the card. Just as I requested. To my one and only, goddamn. He's gonna love it. So things are getting serious between you and P, huh? I should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror, and I'll be all set for when he arrives. Been there, done that. Is that a bidet? I'm sure these towels cost more than what I make in a month. Well, well, well. You lucky handsome devil, you. You really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one? The real one? Can you imagine? Having to tell mom and everything? Alright, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when and if we ever get to it. For now, you look just dashing, young man. How is this gonna go? Left, boys. Is that the phone? Wait, no, it's the door buzzer. It's Patrick. Carlo. Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you. It's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. I'm so happy you made it all the way here. So, how do you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Because both are quite excessive. The room. It's pretty fancy, isn't it? Very much so, especially that painting over the bed. Or especially that bathtub. Especially that painting over the bed. The artist really gave it their all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume? Titus laughed. Oh god, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one that has to sleep with that over there, head. Absolutely fair. I will have them transfer you immediately. What's that, Booba? Look at this amazing bed, though. Wink, wink. What do you say? What type of game is this? Wouldn't you rather get a drink? We should really make the most of that amazingly equipped bar I saw in the living room. Even if only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. The fuck did I pick, boys? Are you serious? It's not even noon yet. Sure, coming right up. Coming right up. That's my bambino. Let's do this. The one turned out to be an alcoholic? So, one for Patrick and one for me. Salute! Cheers. Oh, he's fucking chugging at him. Have you seen that there is a radio and everything? Did you try to find some music? Ah, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free to if you want to. Don't mind if I do. There. Isn't that nice? It's just static, mate. I should show you the bathtub next. It's quite the thing. Oh, by the way, those flowers are for you. Oh, they're absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card and shit. To my one and only. Ah, Charlie, Carlo, I need to tell you something. Wanna sit down? I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this shit. I'm sorry. Don't you like me anymore, or you're dumping me? Come on, Carlo, you know it's not that. I like you, but this doesn't mean that I... Look, you know just as well that I do that it wasn't meant to last. Don't play dumb now, please. I'm not playing dumb. I'm just dumb. I truly was starting to believe we were made for each other. And where exactly did you get that idea, huh? Well, in your telegram, for example. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Are you the one playing dumb now? Here, let me get it from the other room and I'll show you. You're exhausting, Carlo. What the fuck? This is awkward. Here it is. Thrilled to see me, he said. Undisputable proof that he loves me. My shooting star? I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me. That's what he was. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, a passing glimpse, and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself, huh? I'm just some crazy adventurer? Or did the Duce sent the fear of God in ya? It's not dead. And it has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. Wrong? How can this be wrong? The only thing that's wrong is having to hide it. But things will only get better one day. They have to. Look, I don't expect you to understand. But I have read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. They have this new therapy. Therapy for what? Therapy for gay? I'm going to tell my wife everything. I know she will support me. She and I will go through this together, discreetly. I know we'll be stronger for it in the end. And you should think about it too. I read about this hospital near Turin, in Colegno. Carlo, they can fix you. No, not you. I'm speechless. You're such a coward. I don't know what I ever saw in you. Stupid me, thinking you cared. But nah, I'm just a symptom of some illness to you, huh? A boil, a cyst that you have can just cut away. Oh, please, Carlo, cut the drama. I have a wife and I have children. This is what a man does. Period. A man? A snake is what you are. Spare me the excuses and just get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, just remove yourself from the situation, innit? Are you serious? Completely. Why keep wasting your precious time? I'm sure you have places to be and important people to see. I'll call room service and tell them to get you a taxi cab. Suit yourself. Makes my life easier, that's for sure. Damn, you just fucked up your afternoon, isn't it? Room service? I would like to arrange a pickup. Yes, a regular taxi cab will do. Get this man an Uber. Owen. Patrick Owen, room 1046. Thank you. Oi, oi, oi! They will be here in a few minutes. Good riddance. You are such a trash. No need for the fucking insults, innit? Be gone. Be gone. That! Go back to that wife you don't love and those children you hate. Okay, that's an assumption. How can you stoop so low? You are worse than sick, Carlo. You are deranged. I am so sorry for you. I think I would rather wait downstairs in the lobby. Move away. I am done with your ass. Then what are you waiting for? Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Yo. Yo, Carlito. Oh, he was waiting for my input. Funny prank. I too love murdering my friends after a quick joke. Oh god. Oh, Patrick. Oh god. The maid did it. Surely the maid did it. Wasn't me. Oh shit, the painting changed. My car. What the fuck did that say? It was backwards. It was some fucking Kendrick verse. Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. You ever played the Myst game? Never played it, but they look boring. Bro, they look confusing as fuck. Like, I would have to play that shit with a guide, I think. Because, like, you get dropped into a world and you have to fucking solve puzzles that you don't even know are puzzles. I've never done it. But the way we're killing games, eventually, shit. Who knows? What did that say, by the way? It said my car is something. I have to get out of here immediately. I have to get out of here immediately. But go where? Anywhere. Everybody's going to know. There is no way out. We need a chainsaw? We need, like, a vat? Acids and shit? A Breaking Bad style. Fuck you, Patrick. You got your way in the end, didn't you? This is your fault. We need to get a pig, because pigs can eat people, and they will never know. How do we get a pig into the fucking hotel room? Think! An envelope. It's, an invitation. Some kind of masked ball. Response not required. So, this is supposed to be a mask. It slithers. Oh! How the fuck did he do that? How the fuck did he do that? And the next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. And now, this all feels unreal, like a strange dream. Like I really shouldn't be here. Act 1 is finished, boys. What the fuck? Oh dear. What a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised that you're feeling disoriented. Excuse me. I am so very sorry to interrupt. Not at all. What is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not. Please, go ahead. Thank you so much. Is that Rat-Face McGee over here, bro? I've been looking all over for my husband, but I cannot seem to find him. I am quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. And what does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterborn? Valerie Winterborn. My husband is Henry Winterborn. Surely you must know him from the papers. Not that it would matter here. But I am confident that if he were around, I would have recognized him already. Do you remember when you last saw him? Of course, it was, Oh, this is embarrassing, but I am not quite so sure right now. It's alright, dearie. What do you remember then? It was raining, right? So if you think about it, the slow vanishing of Lady Winterborn. We're already like 25% done with the game. Oh, this is a little bit remothered vibes over here. Dude, the fucking artwork is fire. I could have this as my like wallpaper or some shit. Have I been sleeping? It's dark. Glass decanter with laudanum. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there is not much left. No. Oh, you don't want to look at your own reflection? What are you, a vampire lady? No light. It hurts. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? You want it to be? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear... Who? Words, motherfucker, use them! Did there used to be faces here? This is your place. Shh. Quiet now. How long has it been raining? What day is this? Yo, it was raining here as well, but now it's sunny. This fucking place. No rhyme or reason to this place. Outside? But it's yesterday. I cannot go outside when it's yesterday. What? Wait, what are you fucking on about? It's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime. But where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. Well, yeah, outside, bro. Fucking cat might be outside. What are you even on about? These are for tomorrow. Is it so? What is wrong with her? What do you mean no? Take it. What else am I missing? What is she on about? What is she on about? I can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him. Maybe. There you go. It's probably chilly out in the hallway. I should cover up just in case. With this? With that? You fucking lunatic! What was I doing? Oh my god. I think I forgot. I'm gonna lose my shit. I am just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes. I just need a bit more rest. Go to bed then. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. Go on then. There is so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. Huh? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? Where is she? Why did you tear it apart? What, you cooked? It feels like it's inside my head. Foreshadowing? Oi, 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 oi! A shadow. Just a shadow. What about back here, huh? What about that? What about down the hallway here? I can't remember. Some fading memory. A dusty vase. Some moldy book. A wine glass. Something not quite here. What are you fucking on about? Disturb the shadows. The housemaid should be here, in her chambers. I have questions. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. Open a little bit. I need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. So what, like the old school ways of put like a glass and then listen like that? I don't know what the fuck they did in the olden days. This is what we saw in the fucking movies growing up. The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe. Oh, what the hell? Ah, perfect. That's just the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I have hidden the rest of it in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And this cabinet is locked? It is. The glass is thick, and the lock strong. It is vital that she does not find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with this tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Oh, this motherfucker's high as a kite. Oh, this motherfucker's high as a kite. Sleep is for the sick and the feeble. My favorite bedside book. What the fuck does that say, bro? As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. What shall I do today? I could play my harp for a bit. Maybe afterwards, tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. It's so warm outside. I don't need anything else. There is cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. He should be here any time now. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here.
Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, well, welcome in Switch. How we doing? We're doing good over here. We just started this new game called If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. And this is the second chapter of 4, I think. So, yeah, doing well. How you doing over there? Some family pictures. These 3 over here are my favorites. Hell yeah. Maman and I in Paris, February 1923. Maman and I in Vienna, April 1926. Maman and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records from my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. What a lovely day. Play the harp for a bit then. Thank you so much for the subscription, by the way. 32 freaking months with a streak of 27. TY. Do I let her do her thing and then I get an achievement for it, or? Oh, hey, that works. I clicked it. I cut her off manually, but there it works. All right, let's get some more drugs, boys. Mom and Dad, oh how they hated posing for this. They think painting is out and that there is nothing more exciting as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it is so lovely to have them here on the walls, like old-fashioned aristocrats. Dear Grandpapa, Biffy! He believed in me when nobody else did. My little cousins from Amiens, I missed them so much. The catalog from the auction in which the vase was acquired. A classic King Hua vase from the Ming period, invaluable, and one of the few pieces the family can still afford to keep. The beautiful Murano glass is a souvenir from our honeymoon in Venice. Just a personal trifle next to the family's treasures, of course, but very dear to me nonetheless. True. Very true. 32 months is easy to say, but living through that shit, dog, damn. I hope Henry won't... Hey. Can we say that again? I hope Henry won't lock himself up in his study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time together lately. So now that we're hopped up on laudanum, maybe we have enough energy to get back down there and get some more. Eos statue. My own personal pantheon. These figures have always been a huge inspiration to me. I could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. The plaque says Eos, goddess of the dawn. Take your time with it. What's the fucking Johnny Manicale fucking Minasune statue? The plaque says Minasune, goddess of memory and words. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. The plaque says Apollo, god of music and the sun. Grandma Winterbourne. I know her in the last years of her life. A remarkable woman. Grandpa Winterbourne. Never met him. And from what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I not going back to my room? Let's go back to my room then. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Is this some kind of Alzheimer's? Maybe she wants more drugs. Oh no. Wanna grab that? Lord Windsor now. What is this? Deepest condolences. Again. But there is more. I am aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, one of the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is all this about? I must found the housemaid. I demand an explanation of this shit. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. Why are you tearing them up? Why are you tearing them up? Stop it. What's that? Cracked glass. Yeah, I dropped it. I did that. Did Lord Socks do this? I can't hear anything. It seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they are hiding from me. Whispering in the dark. How dare they? Is this the vase he was talking about? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. Putain de merde! That's a little bit excessive, isn't it? Good. What if the key was in here? What if you're fucking crazy? I miss Grandpapa. I can't remember. You were always so kind. Too dark. A deep, terrifying roar. A shadow, just a shadow. A faint ticking. Books and more books. Here is one and another. Without fear of wind and vertigo. I don't recognize this title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? The unbearable jargon of the clockmaker. What about the Prophet's Paradise? Poetry. Pff, what good has it ever done? My medicine should be in the cabinet. But it's locked. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key, and I have no idea where the maid is. I'll smash the bloody thing open if I have to. Or she grab a fucking chair, innit? Rest, maybe later. That's not what I was thinking of, mate. Shreds. Something that used to be a painting. Only ash. This is not the fire I seek. Yeah, do that, yeah! Fuck that shit up, yes! This will work. Fuck that thing up! Hold on, what's this though? It's silent now, no more voices. Hey, fuck it up. Glass inside glass. To be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. And now she loves books, innit? There are some interesting books here. Okay, what kind of nice shit do you have to say about the Prophet's Paradise? Oh damn, you outright reading it! Far afield a woman cried, I have killed him I loved. I have killed him I loved? Huh? Can I read the rest of it? Okay, there you go. Because I was waiting for that transition. What is this? What is this book doing here? Read it again. Far afield, a woman cried, I have killed him I loved. And from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. He probably plays Myst. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded within busts or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock. This, of course, is unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I am not familiar with this author. Italian? Sounds very modern. Oi, oi, oi. Dude, I'm too fucking good at these games. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. My gramophone. I have so many memories attached to all these records. Especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad with Maman. So which one should I play first? The 3 Old Viennese Dances by Fritz Kiesler. Such a delicate pace. Vibing the fuck out, her. What should I play after this? Parigi o Cara by Giuseppe Verdi. Her dancing animation is different for each track. But this is not the way it happened. My trips with Maman, I need to remember. So a brother doesn't get an achievement for listening to all the tracks? Word. It is a table clock on the shape of a bust, but it needs winding, and the key is missing. Well... A cat purring on your lap, the sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. There is no fire to stir. A perfect spot to read a book by the fire. Henry's favorite spot, after his study, of course. But then where would the key for the bust be? Maybe with the book? It hint. I've never been too fond of this painting, May. It is so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes. Well, where, like, if I was a key, right, where the fuck would I be, boys? Where the fuck would I be? Upstairs? To the bedroom. It would presumably be in the, in the study, mayhaps. Book. Nope. Okay. To the hallway, please. It's weird. I keep having this feeling that Henry is in his study, but I haven't heard his car arrive yet. Must be deja vu. The vase is still here. What the fuck? That vase. It feels like it shouldn't be there. And there is something else that's missing, but I can't remember what. Where would the key be, boys? I think it's just a matter of clicking everything. Where could he be? I don't think it's downstairs, so it has to be in my room, because I don't think it's in the hallway either. Foyer? Hold on. Sounds like the servants are talking in the foyer, but I do not need anything from them right now. And I should not eavesdrop. It is rude. Fuck that shit, homeboy. What if they're planning to kill you? Maybe later. I think this area has been exhausted. No key in sight, I want to say. So in my room. Has to be. Otherwise, I'll look it up. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Where would it be? I'm just gonna cycle through the... yeah. That could be a hint. Maybe if I list... oh, wait. Maybe you have to... whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. French. Where the fuck is Vienna? October. Okay. Parkour. So what if it's... Hey! Wait a minute. Wait. What if it's... This, then this? What if that's the puzzle? Oh. I split clicked. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's what it was. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Was the years different? Was the years different? Because the order they were presented in was that. Let's see. 23. 26. Oh, New York is second. Vienna is last, bro. Okay. Got you. Oh, now you have no way. Now you have no way. There's no escape from the God Gamer. First, Parigi Cara. Yeah? And then New York by Fat Joe. And then the Vienna. What is this? Bonsang! It is so grating! What the fuck was that? You didn't like that? The records must be warped. That was it, surely. But I feel strangely lightheaded. I should lie down, maybe. Here. That strange music has made me ill at ease. I think I would rather go back to my room. Then do that, then. I am, in fact, feeling a bit indisposed. But something is not right here, is it? I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're on about. It does feel colder all of a sudden. Maybe I'll need to put on something else later. It will get dark soon. I'll look just fine. So... Huh? Some lovely family photographs that you don't want to inspect again. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait. But if I am a Winterborn, then so is he. What do you mean I feel a bit indisposed? Hey Gugu, the fuck you mean indisposed? Something is not right here. You're fucking right. My harp! Who did this? The shadow, it's wrong. It is slipping through my fingers. It's gone. But maybe I can sleep and dream of tomorrow. There is always music tomorrow. When was the last time you ate something? I need my medicine. She's not even reading them anymore. I don't need them anymore. My medicine is downstairs. She is spooky as fuck. I would not want to run into her. Completely fucking unhinged at this point. Ah, it's still here. Where did this come from then? It is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He's a friend of Henry's if I remember correctly. I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for our mutual benefit. I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is this real, or did somebody put an opium and tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid, provided this isn't some kind of lark of hers. She should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. Well, shit. Let's see what we got. It doesn't look like the maid is here, but I heard voices. Is that me? Main door, conservatory, newspaper. It's the issue of Paris Sword, the featured on our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beveux jewelry empire, Mademoiselle Valerie Beveux, to Henri Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dupri and Fernand Laguerre are well known. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I do love it here so much. My umbrella is here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. Clock key. Seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can use that key to wind it. Let's see if this works. It is too tall. I cannot reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. I am not dressed to go outside. Oh, I do wish to read that article just once more. Read this over and over again. What are you, crazy woman? Many were shocked to... We did read this. You want to read it again? What? So there has to be a hint in this. But for us, let's go back here. The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect. I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set it? Oh. I mean, maybe this? No? I don't know what I was expecting. All right, let's try 14:53. It's working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. Is that the grandfather clock? Is it working now too as well? What the hell? And that's because we read the book that we knew there was a 7-minute difference. I know to which end of the spectrum, but we figured it out, damn it. The clock is working again, just like... I am not so sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Sox rushed in, and the clock chimed. He ran into the conservatory. What had the little rascal done? I can't remember. Ah, no matter. It will come back to me. Now, about that Lord Fitzroy. There must be somebody in this house who can tell me what the fuck is going on. Just like that day? What day? This baby Ivy will soon start climbing the wall. I see something move there. No, not quite here, but there is a rustling of leaves somewhere. What? Camellias are so delicate with their snow-white petals and tiny golden hearts. What are you even on about? Must have been my imagination, innit? My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. Is this a ficus? I don't know how much about these plants. These azaleas look lovely today. The water looks so serene. You can't see that text, but there it is. Did she drink the water? Or did she puke in it? Eh? Is that a bong? So many times I have sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. I'm so lucky to have my very own Sancta Sanctorum. Shit. Foliage is so thick. A tiger could hide in this motherfucker. I have no clue what you would want. Wait, what could the what could the puzzle be here? I already know it by heart. Do you? No, you're lying. Possibly the best spot in the house. What is she doing? Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. Do you want to have a seat? I can't even tell if there's like a puzzle to solve in this motherfucker, bro. Am I supposed to... Wait. Am I supposed to trigger them in a certain sequence? That just takes so long. No shot. Okay. I think I like the first act more than this one. While this one does seem to have more layers to it, it's just a bit more drawn out. I don't really have to... What? I mean, there was no one here, dude. So whatever I have to do is in here somewhere. I don't see a rustling of the leaves anywhere, dude. What is that hint? Over... What the fuck? Was something here, stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase, the clinking sound of porcelain. Here? It here? No? What the fuck is this? What? That's no. So they have to be clicked in a certain order. It has to be the pond. It has to be the pond. A chase. Maybe a chase over here. Right? Yes? Yes, yes, okay, okay, okay. And then? A scream of pain, red streaks. Then knuckles like snow, hands so cold. Here. Huh? Yes? Yes? Oh dear, no. did you do? Did you drown the fucking cat here, bro? The water is no longer screaming. Then where is the sadness coming from? It's stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always soothing to me. But those sensations, man, they were so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I could have sworn I felt it. Wait, what is that? Seems like there is something at the bottom of the pond. Oh no. But I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. I need to find something to help me out drag it out. What? A chair? Like, I don't know what the fuck. The umbrella? Yeah, maybe the umbrella. An hour in, and we're gonna pull out a cat corpse out the pond, innit? My lord, my dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? You did this. Did nobody see anything? Where is everybody? Help. I must find help. Or it sucks. There has to be someone here. There has to be. Can anybody hear me? I don't understand. I left this on the table. Am I going mad? But this is not Paris Soir. This is London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. However, no. Henry? Dead? This is absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course. How silly of me. That's it. He must be in his study. He will know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He will know. I need to see him. I need to see him right now. Come to find out, we're gonna find his corpse in the study, innit? It's a hoax. It has to be. Wait. I can't go back. That's pretty cool. Very cool touch. The vase that we broke is gone. Henry, are you there? Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. What? I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. You're talking to a fucking painting, homie. I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. And I had such dreams, like such terrible dreams. We call those nightmares, dear. But I found you now. and I'm never gonna let them take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine, and then I'll come back for you and take you home, okay? We're going to Paris, my love. That's right. I'll be right back. I don't think she will be coming right back. Vase is broken again. Cold, watery grave. A swirling, yawning void. A roaring, primal scream. I can make it stop now. Another one of those awful letters. No. It's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask then. It's so beautiful. She OD'd. I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Like, who else could have sent that invitation, you know? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question, you know. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies. My name is Jordan Samuels. I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere, I say. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I am not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir. I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night, as I usually do. The Nameless Ritual, Act 3. 50% of the game done, boys. Too easy. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us the patient likely suffered from lupus. Dr. Samuels? Cyst demons. This surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Haywood? Yes, Mr. Lowell? Why are you talking to the janitor? Excuse me? Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Cyst demons. Yes. From this first glance, we can infer that it doesn't look like a doctor to me. What the fuck? Is there some fucking racism going on here? More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpers, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. What the fuck? I bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have in fact gone missing lately. See? I knew it! Search him! Somebody hold him. What the fuck? The nightmares. They're getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Those buffoons, soon they will know what I am really capable of. Planetary Correspondences by H. Solomon. This is the most complete treatise I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage that I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have it memorized now. Shit, you're better than me. I don't. These are the ingredients that I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. Wound Man. What is this? The Wound Man. An ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. Eh? I will need this later. The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. Welcome back, Switch. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. What the fuck? Do I have to write this down? After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched, after months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Do I have to write this down? It is a lower magical process to make the Guardian of the Threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross the threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write down as much as I can when I wake up, but there is so much I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among the moaning trees. A theater, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in darkness. What the fuck does it all mean? Do these motherfuckers live in the vents? They talk about Roman gods right now? No, I don't think so. They're talking about like herbs and like the planet's orders, and that's how I should figure out which order I want to use them in the ritual that I'm about to perform. There was a spot in my heart that's becoming a part of my New York. I truly thought things would be different here. Copper bowl, iron bowl, lead bowl. Huh. And we just started Act 3. This is the beginning of it. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal. And this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. I see. I'm afraid of sleeping. What was that? The Fiery Summons by Zydkova. MME, Zydkova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage that I need. The sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye, symbol of Venus, onto flames of emerald. and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter. A black gray for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. Good, because I don't. Yeah, I think this is going to be a swift one. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days, it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost fucking beat me up. Some things never change, even here. For being a free game, this is a pretty fucking good one. The only thing it's missing is voice acting, but otherwise... Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I am so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How's he doing? Not good. Not good, doctor. He can barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish there was something I could do. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Oi! Street exit. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. Let's get it fucking started then. How do we get this started? An iron bowl covered in red rust. A copper bowl, green from corrosion. A bowl of black lead. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Okay. So we start with herbs, I'm guessing. Alright, I can begin the final preps now. Shit. Get off. No! Put it away. Okay. Sun, heliotrope first, and then hyssop. Heliotrope. Sun with, hold on. I need to place the correct herbs in the bowls, right? But, see, about that is... What the fuck is Atame? My ritual dagger. I will need it later, okay? Golden flames. Violet mantle. But how do I know which goes where? Say heliotrope. In this? Iron bowl? Copper? Is this gonna be a case of trial and error? Mercury smells fresh of hyssop. Wormwood. I don't know. I have no idea. I am so out of my element right now. So, hyssop. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's this. And you can tell me if it's wrong. Wormwood. Oh, why the fuck is Mars green? That doesn't make any fucking sense, innit? Say wormwood? I am doing something wrong. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, Gugu! What the fuck? Okay. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Cool. What the fuck does that mean, Amanagoyim? Stars are right. Uh-huh. Sun burns in golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. What the fuck does that even mean, boys? The fuck does that even mean? Hey, Gugu! Guide me in the right direction, Gugu. What is this bullshit? This is called If on a Winter's Night. For Travelers. Act 3. Huh? Huh? I'm confused again. Motherfucker said grabs the rose. There ain't no rose here, brother. What are you even on about? Okay. Heliotrope. Copper. What? What? Wait, I fucked up. I fucked up. Can I snuff this out? I won't take this. Can I smash it in here? Oh, well, cool. There's no easy way to reset this. Took so long, my fucking neighbors went to sleep. Okay, so let's grab the rose right here. Drop it in hither, in it. And we'll grab the hemlock. Put it in hither. And then... see if this works. Wormwood. Here. And if it works, then boy was I wrong. All the way wrong. Like 0 out of 3 wrong. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. We'll grab the atame. Okay. And then here. I must use the ritual diagram. Yeah, for sure. Well, idiot. On my... I'm holding it with my left hand, so on my right hand, right? Whoosh. The player takes the atame from the desk. What? Okay, so there's an achievement here apparently we can get, so let's go with forehead. No, my hand is hesitating. This does not feel right. It's not. Let's start again. And then... chest. Did you do it? You a fucking weirdo. Why would you do that? And let's say left hand. Okay. And then right hand. Stomach. Seppuku. And then groin. Oh, I fucking did it! You're a fucking... what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. But what we want to do is... chest. Right. And then... where does that go? Can I just go in? Okay. Was it chest? Was it chest? My groin is gone. My groin is gone. I repeat, my groin is gone. Yes, I feel it. It is time to enter the circle. Fucking go on then. What is this? This is not what I expected. I fucked up, I'm sorry. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audentes fortuna iuat. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Light is sickening. Nobody has slipped in here for a very long time. Feels like he's sleeping, isn't it? The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter blood, void, price. Putrid, rotten, price, taken, scorn, price. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, 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 unworthy. Oh... I seek knowledge. Teach me thy lessons of wisdom, that my intellect might prevail. Memory drowned, mind oblivion drowned. Darkness, putrid water, voices under... Tao? I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it ain't the Guardian. What the fuck am I meant to do now? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Once ever Jordan trapped, always doctor together. Gone scalpel was on both worth Samuel's we. Trapped punish both ever punish flesh. Madness! I am Jordan Samuels. Me! Vile creature! Trickster! What is this place? Present together, same crossroad. Eastered together. All converge time. Abilities? Possible? I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every single step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Sacrifice, all, burn, erase, price? Sacrifice soul? I'm wasting my time here. I need to try to make sense of all this. What was that? Scribbles. These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump. All my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me, if he still remembers my name. Strange. There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But the flame of knowledge has always been my guiding beacon. No matter how unpleasant its truths turn out to be, no matter the price. I must follow its path to the end. I must do this. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. Looks like there ain't no going back through here. So does this mean I did write this? Or nah? Like some other me? The one who fails? I can't think about this now. I must push onwards. And how do you propose to do that? How do you propose to do that, brother? Huh? What am I missing? Wait, what? Exits the room? How the fuck am I supposed to exit the room? Oh! Okay, dude. The Johnsons. Something terrible happened here. Mrs. Williams? Is that you? You alright? You monster! You killed him! You monster! Fuck was that? Just a test. Hey. Dear Lord. Is it alive? Let's squeeze on past it. Stairs. They no longer go up to the street, but they go downwards. So fucking let's go then. I can't see shit. Looks like a dead end to me. But it has to be this way. There is nowhere else to go. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before, in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors, trying to find something, but I can't remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. We'll grab those then. Oh, shit. There are not just books here, I see some trinkets lying in the dust too. A locket, some photographs, a few gold rings, dead roses. All tokens of love by the looks of it. Can I get up here? No? Okay. These seem to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Austen's works. That looks important, but I can't interact with it. That looks important, but let's see. This place feels old beyond words. Look, you're telling me this is not important, yo? God. Another creature. It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here? Or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Scroll. Librarian. Here! My name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in my dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. There seems to be something else. I'ma touch this fucking scroll. What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born in April 27th, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. What the fuck? A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Seems to be listening to something. Listening to something. These all look like children's books, bedtime stories, fables, and fairy tales. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? Children's folk stories. I recognize some of those titles. Tales of Anansi, The Adventure of Brer Rabbit, All the Pretty Little Horses. These seem to be the photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. It wants the book. It can have the book. What the fuck? fuck am I doing here? Was I not... Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What the fuck does it want? Should I try talking to it? It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Same shit. So we have to go where there is some new sounds. Then and only then. That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden nearby. There is no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery, I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem back then I was destined for great things. I never thought my quest for knowledge would come to such screeching, frustrating halt. But I have the opportunity to fix that now. I have come so far. Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I will get some answers. Maybe, but what else is here? I can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music, and some titles in Arabic. Going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs and biographies of famous composers. Wants the book, it can have it. More books. More books. Let's see what else we can find for you, man. Maybe something down here? Huh? This whole section seems to contain only military treatises and history books. I can barely read any titles on the shelf. The books are caked in dried mud? Sounds as if a battle is taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. These are all about the Great War. Diaries, maps, field reports. The whole shebang. It's coming from this book right here. A map. Séchault, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that day we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. Okay. That was book number 3. Clearly, it's not the golden rule of 3. Okay. Whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor right here. Stacks and stacks of loose pages. Most of them handwritten, but some are typed. The whispers are coming from this book right here. There's a note inside. And not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs, if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. The fuck is it doing here? This must mean something. I gotta bring it back to that creature. More books! Ain't no way, partner. Where could I possibly squeeze on through to find another book? Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting, I don't even need to open it. So this guy, Dr. Samuels, I'm sorry, Eunice. You deserved so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. So much was happening there. So many opportunities. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. So we're in control of Dr. Jordan Samuels. For some reason, he's trying to start a ritual going. And when he did that, he walked inside this mirror. And instead of finding a guardian, which he was trying to summon, he instead found himself in decrepit room, I guess you could say, which led to this sewer/library where he found a creature, and said creature wants a couple of books that are related to the main character. Right now, I'm thinking we're on our way to return the 5th book and the last book. Cause what else? How much more could this motherfucker want? But there are definitely more questions than answers right now. Wants the book. And the scroll that he's writing on, it's about us. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. I don't know why, but I feel like there is something missing. What type of Benjamin Button shit is this? He had more stuff written about us before. He takes the book, and he devours it. What? What? That's a horse? And that's a soldier? Where am I? How the fuck did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? This is some good shit right here, man. Dear Lord, what happened here? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Coming from Stranger of Paradise, coming into something that's like completely story oriented, I fuck with that. A soldier's corpse. Is that the Canadian flag? Like a very scuffed version of it? I thought it was supposed to be a leaf on that motherfucker, not a hand. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kits. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. We were stationed here. That's a confessional booth right there? Bloody sheets and what seem to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. Baptismal font. There is some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. A bloodied white sheet is covering a body. Reverend Williams. Is that me? No. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I have been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have, like, what did you call me? It's all right. I know what you have done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes. And never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your own hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. Sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? You still remember? Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say, I must become a perfect and glorious being or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't ya? Yeah, I came here seeking knowledge, right? Yes. And yet, it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of my strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know any better. But now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels. Free them like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. Okay. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... Listen, I'm a doctor, alright? Doctor. Not here. Left. He left. Not here. Has been blinded by a shrapnel. He's holding onto a pillow. What is your name, soldier? What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he would make me sleep. He said he would come back, help me sleep, but he left. Okay, he's holding on to a pillow? Grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable, goddamn. Okay. He has been blinded by a shrapnel. His hands have been completely blown off, almost completely. What the fuck? Yep. And he's delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he's unfortunate. Okay. Medical supplies. There might be something useful here. What do we have here, boys? A jar with some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that's the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? Some water? Nobody can swallow this many pills in a dry throat. Well, I don't have a fucking container, but... Exactly. So then... A container of sorts. What if one of the soldiers or maybe the horse has... Oh. Okay. Maybe I get something from someone else? Well, if it ain't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told. But I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Huh. I know you. Yes, Doctor. I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I have done this so many times. Over and over. Waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my motherfucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always very sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything, over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. Oh, he's Shane. He keeps saying shh, shh. Okay. And Jim? I ain't seen Jim yet. Is he the slim guy? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes. When he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. And I'm sure in that blackness of his, there is a name echoing again and again. What happened? What happened to Jim, man? His legs. Yo legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. He's waving a gun around. Please, soldier. Hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Well, this time I promise for real, for real. Wouldn't you like for me to do that? Again. Ain't no fucking hell. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. Alright. What's your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke? Quick Draw McGraw. I guess. I'm sorry, Luke. Say, Doc. What do you think you will get me first, huh? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding. I already know. It has happened so many times. Always the same way, too. Ain't gonna be any different now, is it? Alright, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me speak to Jim real quick. Maybe he has a cup or some shit. Yo, Jimbo! Half his jaw has been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen a piece of metal or a fence, goddamn. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. I'm sorry. I have been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. He's wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it. But I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. What the fuck? What the fuck am I gonna do for him? Okay. First and foremost, a container of sorts. Where, like, Yo, Luke, you have a cup or something? Whoa. What's this? Can I go down? No. Fucking unfortunate. Do it. I mean, dude, use your fucking whatever. Use whatever. A container of sorts. Stretcher. Okay, bro. Grab it. Grab it. Did you... Boy, if you don't fucking grab that fucking flask. How do I take the flask? Oh, there it is. This fucking pixel right here, that's the flask. Did it. This will have to do. Alright, Shane, I got you, homie. Listen. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. Sorry for having kept you here for so long. And then, farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. A pillow, which will help Jim, presumably. It's time to go home, soldier. Wait, how? Not over his head, probably. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Slim. Oh, 7. I could take these bullets now. This guy is a fucking terrible helper, bro. I can't believe you've done this. Goodbye, Jim. Dude, you should have fucking walked away again. You just fucking murdered that man. Fuck, man. Go over there and fucking shake the fucking carton of bullets. Guess who wants to help? I found what you wanted there, brother. Well, I be goddamned. Thank you, doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now, you might want to step back a bit. I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. It is done. I am ready, Reverend. That was a cool part. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know, I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty. Hollowed out. I'm so tired. Like, how long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not, you have done well. How? What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. Well, what's the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you have been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, then so is he. And everything you have given up, you will need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will soon understand. Now go. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. The boys? My boys? Ye old in English? You must be so excited to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, no, don't bother. There is nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. What the fuck? What? Wrong stuff. What the fuck are you on? Is it stupid? I have given. Uh-oh. 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 What? Was it him? My mind. What the fuck was the other fuck? Him? To the... You? Waters. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen. Listen carefully. I have... Okay, that motherfucker right there. Consigned my soul to the flames. Okay. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good, good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Go ahead, motherfucker, do it. Do it now. I gotta sneeze. Fucked up. Now listen once more. I gotta sneeze. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Got you. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent, excellent. Now the retractor. Thank you. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm on my way. It's a work in progress. Stretch the skin. Open the yawning gate. The fucking sneeze changed his mind one last time, like last minute. Okay. And wait, what? Offer my blood. Triangle to the mirror. What? Okay, you started from NI offer boop boop boop. Oh yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty yawning void. Oh, my bad. What? Finally. The hollow one. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let's get this over with already. Exist no more now. Yes. At last. Is this everything we are then? Do I go back in? I should not cross it without that invitation. Where did I... Invitation? Oh. Time to get the fuck up out of here. I remember nothing after that. Well, that is quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying... Say, is it getting hot here? Are you listening to Nelly? It does feel like it, doesn't it? What are you doing mingling with the humans, huh? Are you tricking them into... telling you their stories again? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I guess how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what do you mean? What did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me, you heard. No, there is something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent them invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are? Are you insane? These ones deserved it, man. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, okay? I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. I swear, dog. For the glory of... Okay, alright, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. I won't say anything, but please don't do this shit ever again, man. They were meant for the below. We're still going to the below, man. Just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every however many years, maybe never. What up, Tickle Tickle? Welcome in. How we doing? It's still a better chance than what they had up there, okay? Now, can you leave me alone, Ghostface? Please. I just wanted to hear their stories, dog. Layla. You gonna get us sent to the swamps one day, man. Off to the gulags with us. Oh yeah, that one got killed. What? I finished Act 4? Am I done with another game, boys? No way. Let's go! Too easy, baby! Too easy, baby! Too easy, baby! Thank you. This is fucking great. I feel like that last act should have been longer. It should have taken us elsewhere. It was just a regular conversation with fucking Ghost Rider, and that's it. Thank you. A death blow is a life blow to some, who till they died did not be alive. What? Who till they died did not alive become. Who they had lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. What the fuck does that even mean? Maybe. I can't leave now. It's only fucking 6:25. Well then, shit, there it is. For a free game, this was really enjoyable, to be honest. The only thing this was missing was voice acting, but as far as like the diversity in story told, the creativeness for like the horror aspects of it all, really enjoyable. I fuck with it. I don't know why, just now this reminds me of Faith the Unholy Trilogy, really. If that's the case, we got some nice shit to look forward to. But there it is. Alright, let's fucking start the next joint, hey. Mafia, requested by none other than my homie Super Majin Kev. I haven't seen him in a bit, but hopefully